Hello and welcome into StratiGG. Whether you're new to Risk or a seasoned grandmaster like myself, stick around for some tips, tricks and strategies to improve your game as we play some more Risk, the meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. Let's see how we get on. Third in turn order. Let's have a quick scan of these blizzards. Ooh, Noob Cornered is split and blizzarded off, making that going to be a scramble for the Noob Corner Honeypot pocket, no doubt. With Scandi and Russia also being split by this blizzard, making it an even more insane honeypot from the Denmark 1-point hold. Let's have a look at these other blizzards. The right-hand side of this Africa position is blizzarded off as well, making it a little bit more choky down at the bottom right. But other than that, the blizzards aren't really doing much else in terms of creating pockets / honeypots. Okay, what do our cap options look like? We could go for the crazy split position London cap. Of course, we don't want to do that if we can help it. We want to stay away from Russia because we're probably not going to get it with all the fighting going to be going on up there in the north. I'm actually favouring the Sardinia 2 for a possible Italy take. And then possibly moving down into this bottom of the board because red is going to have a really strong Gascony cap. This is a tough spot. I don't really have many great options, especially over here in the center of the board. I would have loved an option to cap over here somewhere. Again, Russia's going to be a tough one. Interesting cap from purple here on Bavaria. Looking, have they capped outside someone going on the Rhine for the 1-point hold maybe? Don't know. Spain's a good take. Do we push red off from capping Gascony if we cap here on Barcelona? I doubt it because this is such a great cap for red. Such a great cap for red. I don't know. Sardinia or Barcelona? Let's risk it. No Spain, no gain, as they say. Let's see what red decides to do. Red probably caps Gascony anyway. Who knows? Maybe they let us hold Spain and I can start working on the bottom whilst they push up this direction. There's only one way to find out, guys. There's only one way to find out. So I choose Barcelona there because we have full vision of Spain and we see that it's all ones. So we can get that turn one. Whereas we don't have full vision of the Italy bonus. Again, it's super risky though going Barcelona with red having a 4 here on Gascony. I'll be surprised if red doesn't cap Gascony anyway. Oh, we've already got another cap up there vying for the Noob Corner honeypot. Let's introduce our opponents. Blue is Giorgio Ballo. Purple is Anonymous. Orange is Lou. White is Americo Nasvers 2. Red is Dean the Dandy. And Dean the Dandy does not cap on the 4 on Gascony. That is super surprising. They could be trying to mess with us, but hopefully not. They will get extra troops from being 6th in turn order on turn 1. So I do need to bring some troops back to cap, otherwise we risk the turn 1 cap roll. Oh, shocky face from red. Shocky face from red. Blue's doing something crazy on turn 1 already. Are they fighting? Is everyone fighting for Noob Corner? Okay, so we've got a cap here and mine. So there's probably a cap up in there. There's probably a cap over here somewhere. And maybe one down here. So that's my guess for rough layout of where the caps might be. But we don't know. We don't know yet. Only time will tell. Okay, we're going for a turn 1 Spain take, hopefully. And we get it. But it's whether or not red is going to let us hold it, because they might feel a little bit annoyed at us for capping next to where They could have had a really strong cap. Okay, orange is in the center of the board, possibly Greece as well. They take Dinaric Alps. No turn 1 bonus, it looks like, for purple. Taking a card over here in Russia. Okay, here comes white. White is capped here in Scandi, so probably trying to take the Scandi bonus turn 1. And then we don't know whether there's even more Kuka action going on up there in Noob Corner. Okay, so they don't... Okay, white full sending the pocket maybe, turn 1. They don't go for the Scandi take. Okay, here comes red. Okay, red is all the way bottom right at the back of the Orient. As far away as you can get from me. Doesn't use the 4 either. Okay. I guess I try and full send this bottom left position as quickly as I can. Get a lot of territories and maybe this West Africa bonus as well. And then maybe North Africa, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, we still don't see where blue is attacking. Is blue and white fighting? Are blue and white fighting over this Noob Corner pocket? We did see some shocky faces going on early on. They've all got their caps, though. Oh, maybe blue has 2 caps. The 2 suggests that it... Okay, purple just came barreling through here, up into Italy. Okay, okay. And we'll prepare to take West Africa next turn. So we think purple has North Africa, these 3 territories here. Orange is sitting on the Dinaric Alps. Purple just went to take Italy, and they should really be trying to work on Germany next, is my guess. White still no bonus. So yeah, potentially white and blue fighting over this top left. And it looks like blue has Iceland with the +2 extra troops that they got. How many troops are coming back to this cap here? Yeah, it's looking a bit weak. The white cap looking a little bit weak. Me and purple going to be good down here in the bottom left of this board. Or is purple going to fight me for this position? Here comes red. Oh, red's lost their cap. Red's lost their cap. Was that the aggressive play we saw from purple, trying to grab a second cap maybe? I'm guessing red just didn't put troops on their capital. They haven't botted out. I'm keeping a very close eye on those player icons, because if we see that red bots out before my turn, I need to be hitting this 4. Otherwise, the bot's going to break our bonus. But so far, so good. I don't need to do anything too drastic yet. 11 per turn now for blue. They don't have all of the UK. Okay, purple's going to fight me down here at the bottom left. There's no need to be too aggro, dude. Okay. So, purple is a really greedy player. Getting sus vibes from the name, I must admit. And it looks like just nobody's hitting purple. So purple's trying to snowball this. Being allowed to hold North Africa and Italy, it looks like. They're throwing fist bumps, though, so... Yeah, I don't want to cause any waves if we can help it. Maybe I can get this France bonus. So we'll see what purple decides to do. They could instantly go bad neighbor. a full send me, and they probably win that fight because no one else is doing anything. I'm keeping an eye on that white cap. Those white cap numbers. 7 troops coming in for white. 9 for orange. Orange still just on Deneric Alps. That was an expensive France take with that red 4 being there. Okay, now white makes a play for Scandi, but that was a 5 hitting a 2. They lost nothing on it, but every territory they take up there reduces the number of troops on that cap. It might be worth going up there on my next turn, assuming we hold our bonuses, to just check it. Maybe we can grab all of that position if white has overextended there too much. Purple gets a chance to go and check it out before us, though. Purple's going to generate a lot of troops. We've let them hold. 11 per turn for blue. Where is blue on this board? Maybe the grease bonus? Yeah. I thought that blue was up there in the top left. Maybe they've just popped their head out of Orient, though, challenging red for the Orient, and that's why red lost their cap. So blue now has the Orient and maybe Scandi as well. 18 per turn for purple. Purple really has the juice here, really has the generation to just win this game right now if they go up into that noob corner. And it looks like they've figured it out as well. White probably bots out here because they lose their cap, almost certainly. How much comes back to main cap? Yeah, white bots out instantly. We saw that coming. Oh, we don't get the kill. Okay. They probably kept the guard in the back anyway, so we probably wouldn't have got it. But it was worth the punt to deny purple the extra cards. I think this is purple's game to lose now. Unless blue or orange really start to challenge purple, it is a GG. Purple's going to win this. They just have so much generation. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, white bot. Okay, white's gone MIA. Losing their cap, leaving it a little bit too weak. Americo, Nasfers. So we're going to see that player bot out. We'll see the bot symbol at the end of the turn timer here. And I think, yeah, there's probably a bit of white left up here behind the purple cap. And then up here in Iceland. So we narrowly miss grabbing cards potentially there. It's not a massive deal as the trades are still super, super low. But it would have been worth it just to deny purple the cards. And we see the white bot trade on 3 anyway. So the cards are denied. Yeah, it's all up here in Iceland. No, my bonus! God damn it. Bot slam. Checked off. Okay, here comes red. Sticking in this game after losing their cap. Maximum respect. 3 troops per turn, though. They must be nearly dead at this point. Okay, they're still lurking down here on the bottom right. Which means that blue must be in Greece and North Africa. So purple has ceded North Africa to blue, potentially. For 14 per turn. That must be what's going on. Are we going to see either orange or blue start to challenge purple here? It would more than likely be orange. Or do we see purple go bad neighbor to me now? Or just try and clear this entire pocket right now? I'm stuck in behind purple, unfortunately. Okay, this is going to be the white kill, I'm guessing. It's not really worth it yet, though. No, just taking more bonus. Okay. Just takes more bonus. Caps are pretty weak. But yeah, we don't want to be hitting any caps anytime soon. We're going to trade before purple, but purple is generating so many troops, man. I'm hoping it's going to panic these other guys over here. Okay, 9 per turn for orange. Orange still just on Deneric Alps. Now going to make a play for the Eastern EU bonus. So red and blue still scuffling down here bottom right. White bot only in the top left now. But it's just not worth the kill. It's only an 8 trade in return. And they don't have any cards. So purple's going to get that kill. It's not really worth me trying to challenge for it. And yeah, purple's game to lose because nobody is challenging them for this. I think my cap's strong enough to where we're not really killable soonish, especially with us about to trade in as well. I was just about to say, if red goes to 5 cards, the red kill could be worth it. But they sensibly trade in. So red's still surviving down here, bottom right, off cap. Here comes blue, 14 per turn. It must be the Greece bonus plus North Africa and 2 capitals. Or just the Greece, or just the Southeastern Europe bonus and 2 caps. Maybe that's what it is, and territories. So yeah, purple's still holding North Africa, West Africa, Italy, now Germany as well. 2 caps. Purple's about to generate 25, at least 25 per turn, I think. Probably going to then clear out Scandi and all of this new corner pocket. And that's going to be a GG, especially if no one starts trying to interrupt them. Yeah, 26 per turn. Okay, +2 on. Yeah, we'll take it on Andalusia. So we're easily card blockable by purple, unfortunately, especially with the amount of troops that they're generating. Thankfully, to get to my position over here in Russia, they have to come and break through orange, which could potentially piss them off. Okay, 17 per turn for orange. This is good. This is what I want to see. I want to see orange being nice and strong. Don't clear me out here. Really, dude, you can't even get the bonus. This is just such a big misplay from the orange player. There's no need for this. They're going for the red kill maybe, but again, only 2 cards. I mean, that accomplished nothing for orange. It was just a big waste of troops. They gain a lot of territory and board position, but they're not using it. They're not going to use it to challenge purple, so purple's still just going to win the game. They don't even claim any cards from red. It was just a nothing turn. Okay, white finally dies. Red actually gets the white kill. So white was lurking down bottom right somewhere. Red gets the 20 trade, and that's going to keep red in the game. No trade on 3 for me. I have to break purple, unfortunately, for a card. We're about to find out whether or not I've been too passive this game, letting purple hold all of this. But equally, it can also be said for orange. Orange could have been the one to full send purple there with the amount that they just got in. Instead of removing me from this side of the board, it does kind of try and force some action. Okay, 25 trade comes in from blue now. What do we see from blue? Is blue going to try and push for this bottom left position and break purple in the process? That would be an interesting play. I would like to see that. Are they going to try and slow orange down, seeing orange generating so much now? Blue didn't get broken. 28 per turn still from purple. It's a lot of generation. Maybe I can take West Africa. Maybe purple lets me have it because they're generating so much. But I don't know. Oh, purple's got their Germany position broken. Okay, they say trade in Italy. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say, you're generating a ton, purple. Let me have this one. Oh, purple's good. Purple's going to let that stand. That's good. That's good. So we gain our position, more position. Purple's a sensible player. Purple knows what they're doing. They're not being too overly greedy. They're now trying to reduce their threat level to the other players so that they can retain their little bit of advantage that what they've got. I don't know whether that's actually the play for purple. I think purple maybe should have been a bit more aggressive there and actually made a play against someone. Could have made a play against me or orange for this central position. Knowing that I'm weaker than them behind them and they could use me for cards in a card block situation. But purple at least signaling that they're going to be good neighbor and let me have West Africa. They do have a trade and they're still generating a ton of troops and it's their turn before mine. So they could immediately just have been faking that and be full sending me this turn. Oh, orange is not happy with red. 23 per turn now for blue. So blues has just taken all of Orient, I think. Red had to move up into Russia, I'm guessing, to get out of blue's way. And orange thought that they had Russia, maybe, or maybe orange is still up there behind this cap. Maybe orange did have Russia. Trying to read what these players are doing through the fog is its own separate game in and of itself, guys. If you can improve your skill level in being able to read what might be going on in the fog, you will do really well on these settings. We didn't see many attacks from blue there. They did take a card. Still 25 per turn, even though I took West Africa from purple. Purple is a monster. Purple is so strong. And they say, let me have London. Yep, okay. Okay, 25 per turn. Do I want to try and take a card in there? I don't think so. I do want an external stack though. And if purple wants to insist on taking cards in France, I'm not too fussed with it. I just need an external stack that I can potentially make attacks with. So we don't remove London. We let purple have that. And they can take a card there if they need to. 35 trade comes in for orange. Starting with 9 per turn. So orange has had all their bonuses stolen, but they got a 35 trade to smack back against blue potentially. They take a card and they pass. Like a true central capper. Red still in the game. Somehow still in the game. Been off cap since turn 1 or turn 2. But they've got just that. They had just that right amount of luck to trade on time. And then somehow managed to steal away the white kill from purple's efforts, which gave them another trade to stay in it. 23 per turn for blue. So blue has North Africa, the Greece bonus, and Orient maybe, and purple has stolen Eastern EU is what my potential read is from this situation. So purple is going to be generating 30 plus troops on this turn with the addition of London. I'm guessing. Not many attacks from blue again though, so relatively stable mid-game. Let's see it. How many troops are you getting, purple? 28, yeah, nearly 30 per turn. 40 trade on top. I am on 5 cards. Maybe purple thinks they can kill me here. If they add everything to the 50 cap, they might end up coming in to take a look. I think 50 cap is strong enough to survive, though. This might be a turn that I go around and take a look to find out where all the caps are. With my trades. Again, I don't really want to piss people off too much, but... Okay, so we're finding all the caps. This pocket is interesting. Here's reds. So there's a red cap down there, bottom right as well, and then okay, let's have a count of these caps. Count of the caps. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6th cap is either bottom left or top left. It's very, very unlikely to be top left, but you never know. You never know. And I don't think purple overreacts to that either. They can see the card situation down here, and now I've gotten some territories on the outside to take cards with. Okay, so who's going to kill red? It's worth the red kill now, just to advance the game. 19 per turn for purple. Purple should just go and kill red right now. Like, it's just the play. I think they're good enough to do it as well. Yeah, just retakes and then goes and kills red. Goes to kill red. Yeah, well played. Yeah. Yeah, it was just worth it. Well played. Blue should have done it on their turn. So yeah, still purple's game to lose here, and we are super card blockable, so in a little bit of danger from being card blocked. So we might see one of these players, orange or blue, or even purple, just try and remove me again from the outside to make me easily card blockable. Basically, the ball is in the other player's court now. It's purple's game to lose, and the wild cards are blue and orange. So my aim here is to just don't get card blocked, keep getting a big stack on the outside, and try and not make any enemies. That's going to be my strategy here in the mid to late game, and we'll see if any fireworks start erupting around us. I could steal North Africa, but it's only a +3 bonus. Trades are now at 55, and it makes an enemy of blue, who will then insta-remove me from this Russia position, which I do not want. Again, cards are more important at this point. Even with the amount that purple is generating, cards are still more important than bonuses. And I think everyone knows that. I think I might be in another high-ranked lobby here. Especially purple. Purple's either a master or a GM. Instant guess on that one. Orange was a little bit aggressive, and removing me from the right-hand side might have been, oh, just hit because I can, or it could have been a strategic play of removing me. So I'm a bit on the fence from orange still. Here comes orange again, 55 trades. Just takes the card and passes as the central capper that they are. But yeah, trying to get this cap or this cap is now my priority. Stops me from being easily card blockable, and yeah, they're just the best caps in the game right now. And we'll see if any of these players annoy and make enemies of one another. Do I get removed now? It doesn't really gain blue anything other than stirring up the boards. $65 trade comes in for purple. Okay, we didn't get removed. We've made it to another trade, so chances are we're pretty much good from this point onward. We're probably not going to die. And I doubt anyone's going to want to hit a 90-odd stack. So, fingers crossed, we should be good for the time being. And now we're just looking for any massive mistakes or crucial weaknesses in our opponents to, again, try and grab one of these central caps. I'd even take this one if something super crazy goes on and maybe orange like full sues into it or comes this way, or same for blue. So yeah, I'm trying to dodge the noob slams. And maybe we can grab a central cap. But it's looking like a very good neighbory situation at the minute. $30 troops per turn. Purple is an absolute monster. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much change to my play for the time being. 69 stack, we love it. Let me know in the comments, guys. How do you think this game is going to shake out from here? I am the logical person to card block. They've let me get too strong now to the point where whoever tries to card block me probably takes a massive hit and ends up dying along with me. So it's a little bit of a stalemate situation. After me, the caps for orange and blue are just so good. They're just really well positioned. And we think there's another cap down at the bottom right that blue has as well. So orange after me, orange would be the next one to try and card block. But it's super awkward with that central cap position. And that's the strength of a mid to late game central cap, which is why I want to grab one so much. But yeah, because I am kind of the weakest on the board now, not really in terms of troop count, but in terms of position and card blockability, the ball's in the court of the other players. I can't really afford to do anything drastic or make any enemies, because they'll immediately try and card block me. So I really need to wait for one of these other guys to make a move, hopefully on someone else other than me. Let me know if you've found yourself in similar situations. Do you have strats for these very cases? Okay, blue's starting to make a move on me now. Blue's coming in to either check where my cap is, steal this bonus, which I don't really care about, or start the card blocking process on me. Very bad timing because I'm on 5 cards. $30 per turn for purple. 85 trade comes in. Yeah, if you're blue, you want to leave a stack there, so it looks like you're just guarding the bonus, and you wait until I've traded in, and then do that move. You don't do it on the turn that they did. That's just bad timing from them. Your bonus privileges have been revoked. Oh, that's where the second cap is. So there's 2 caps here in this grease bonus. Right, so blue's position is insane then. Blue's position is insanely strong. Okay, big 200 coming in. Going into purple. Okay, it's all starting to kick off now. Orange says, I want that nude corner. There's no way this is a kill attempt on purple. There's no way. Orange just stretching their legs here. Smashing some bonuses. How does blue respond to the hit back that I did against them? They know I've got a big stack out here. They've seen it. No trade on 3. Okay, 46. Okay, okay. Here comes purple. They got everything broken. Orange massively went into purple there. Orange got sick of purple generating so many troops per turn. I'm looking at this cap counter to see if orange did anything way too drastic. It doesn't look like it though. Purple just fully re-clearing out and taking back all the bonuses from orange. Which does mean that orange could potentially just do that again on their turn. No point trying to fight over bonuses at this point. But it's nice to have a little bit of generation at least. And we'll keep an eye on the developing situation between orange and purple. Trade on 3 for orange. 95 trade comes in. Oh, they're going again. Excuse me. Ah, got the sniffles. Excuse me. Okay, they're going in again. Orange says you're not allowed to generate that much purple. Lou from Germany says, we're not stalemating this, guys. Start slamming each other right now. I demand it. It's rare, actually, to see a central capper be so active and aggro. It's refreshing. I like it. Okay, what's blue thinking now? Giorgio Ballo, what are you thinking? Are you thinking that's my bonus in the bottom left, black? It was always my bonus. 100 trade comes in. Tell me I've got a trade on 4. I do. Just in case they were wanted to try some card block shenanigans. But blue can see what's going on from orange. So I think maybe blue just sits back like I am and sees what happens, potentially. Oh, orange is laughing. Thanks, says orange. What would you guys be doing in this situation? Right now, I'm just going to try and just keep building up this external stack so it's just unhittable. That's my game plan. It stops me from getting card blocked, but it also gives me a springboard to maybe slam a cap if any of these other players gets too weak from all their extracurricular slamages going on. Okay, purple tries to clear out orange once again. They say, I want my London bonus. Maybe orange is afraid of getting card blocked here, and it looks like purple's starting to try and put in the work for an orange card block. As I was saying, after me, orange is actually the easiest to card block because blue and purple have 2 caps. And it looks like purple's starting to start the work on that block. Yeah, purple's starting to block, or at least attempt to block, this orange player in the center. They've still got a lot of troops. Okay, so I've got a choice now. Do I join in the block with purple by putting a little stack here at the bottom of Italy? Or do I let orange keep getting cards? Oh, blue breaks the block. Purple's not going to be happy with that. Okay, blue and orange now seem to think that purple is a little bit too strong for their liking. This is exactly what we wanted to see. 100 trade comes in for purple. Guys, purple's not happy with you. You poked the bear, guys. You poked the bear a little bit too much. And I'm on 5 cards. Is any shenanigans going to happen here? I think all my trade goes on my 150, and we go and take a look at some caps after this turn. I'm definitely going stretching my legs and taking a look around. Oh, blue's MIA. Blue's going MIA, potentially? Highly doubtful. It's a really strong position of theirs. I don't think we see blue go... Oh, orange says good game, well played. Oh, blue botting out is a bad situation for all involved. Maybe I can profit some free caps, though. Assuming purple can't get to them. Okay, do I have a trade on 3 to try and get onto one of these caps? I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh, it trades on 3 as well. 115 trade comes in. No, my West Africa bonus, though. Okay, comes off the cap. Doesn't quite come off the cap. Okay. Purple is going to come and take a look right now to see if it came off the cap. And yeah, purple's just in pole position to grab one of these caps before I can, unfortunately. I'm losing this bonus at the bottom left. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I can get one of these other caps. If I can maybe start becoming a bit more aggressive because then I'm much harder to card block. Then it's probably trying to card block orange again with purple. Is this a dirty bot out strat, though? Is this a dirty bot out strat from this blue player? Are they going to come back into this game? Okay, that's now just a free cap for purple. Yeah, that's just a free cap for purple because they got a trade coming in as well. No trade on 4, of course. No trade on 4, of course. So purple gets an even stronger position now with this Romania cap. I mean, you can't make this up, man. So I don't have the trade on 4, which means I can't punch through here to try and take this one either. So yeah, now orange gets a chance to grab this one, and I'm still screwed over here on the left because of a no trade on 4. Right at the worst possible time. Every game, guys, every game, the so-called luck or lack of screws us over royally. So are we going to see orange get onto this 79 cap? No. Is purple going to get yet another free cap here and get the entire grease position? What are the trades at? The trades are at 125. Okay, that's... though. Oh, it's fortifying only a couple back out. So purple just gets another free cap. The turn order is sucks balls, man, here. Purple is so lucky. Oh, coming the other way. Maybe there's a big stack next to the cap still. Look at the troops I have to try and punch through, though. Look at the troops I have to try and punch through here. 75. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, bot isn't on a trade. I have to come through here to... I might as well come and take a look at this car. But this is to connect that around to there. So that it doesn't get hit by the bot. And now we're not off cap and we have 2 caps. Okay, 130 trade comes in for orange. Orange is going to be trying to stop themselves from getting car block now. Because this blue bot is absolutely screwing over orange, which is usually the case when you have someone bot out and you're in the central cap position. Me and purple grabbing these extra caps spells disaster for orange. I think once orange is gone, then purple just wins. Because the purple's position is much, much stronger than mine. Much stronger than mine. Even if I get this one, the Romania cap is just OP in conjunction with Bavaria. Okay, bot is just not gonna. Bot is not killable. Way too many troops. Never gonna be worth it, really. I'm just trying to think of ways that maybe we're gonna try and advance this game, but it's... Yeah, card blocking orange is the way to advance it. And I think purple has already shown that they started to put the legwork in on card blocking orange already. Okay, purple wants another bonus. So we want purple to be the one to try and card block orange again, and for purple to be the one to get suicide slammed into. Bot trades in on 3 again. The bots always trade on 3, guys. It's almost a rule. It's almost a law at this point. Okay, tons of blue bot material. Thankfully, it's nowhere near my bonuses. So in theory, and it doesn't really have a way into my bonuses. So in theory, the bot's going to do all of this before it gets anywhere near me. And I might just be the one to retain all my bonuses whilst everyone else doesn't have them. And if I can hold them long enough whilst everyone else gets broken, it could even be substantial enough to give me a troop lead. Eventually. Maybe. A lot of hypotheticals being thrown around here. Okay. Purple's going in hard. Is this a start on a card block on orange again? They just take all of the top of the board. I like that play. I love that play for purple. The blue bot is going to start making headway on that, though, unless they've left a big stack right now there, which would be a really good play from purple. Okay. We don't like the blue bot stacking against my 350. This absolutely sucks that it fortified back instead of pushing on through. Ah, leave me alone, bot. Leave me alone, damn it. Okay, lots of attacks for purple again. clearing even more of the bot out once again. And maybe leaving a stack there this time to trap the bot inside this position. That remains to be seen, though. We're nice and strong. Don't really need to worry about anything at the minute. Orange staying nice and strong in the center as well. And it looks like purple isn't trying to card block orange yet. I think if I'm purple here, yeah, if I'm purple, you want to be trying to get a big stack there. Clear the bot out, and then just get a big stack there, and it locks the bot into this pocket and card blocks the bot. And it lets purple hold so much of the board with a stack here as well to stop orange breaking them. And there. And yeah, purple will be holding so much of the board. Their advantage will grow very, very quickly. And eventually the bot will be killable on 3 cards. Doesn't look like they're willing to do that yet, though. Or maybe they haven't realized, haven't thought about it. Oh, yeah, orange is scared about getting card blocked now. I respect it. We understand, we understand. They came close to being card blocked by purple already. So it makes sense that they're scared. And another trade on 3 for the bot. The bots always trade on 3, guys. If you've been watching this game up to this point, guys, you must love watching risk content. 47 per turn! Oh my god! What a play from purple. As I was saying, you must love watching risk. If so, consider hitting that subscribe button for more risk content in future. Yeah. 40 odd per turn. Purple has now taken all of the top of the board and is holding it. Very well played. Very well played by them. We see the bot stack over here in the Orient split off. So, yeah, purple is clearing the bot out periodically from the Orient and holding Russia, Eastern EU, Germany, all of Noob Corner, and Scandinavia for a massive 40-odd troops per turn. So what can me and Orange do about this? Well, really, we should be trying to break Orange. Break Purple, sorry. But Orange rightly is more concerned about just not getting card blocked, which is the correct play. $47 per turn, though, is going to add up over time. Maybe purple's using the troops to really whittle down this bot. Yeah, if purple's using the troops to potentially get this bot out of the game sooner than... Oh, they're starting to do the card block again on Orange. They see a massive stack down there and realize that they can't, though. Okay, bot goes to 3 cards again. 46 per turn. This is really well played by this purple player. I haven't seen them make a single mistake yet. orange not happy. Oh! Purple left a massive stack next to orange. That was a big hit. Orange just lost a lot of troops hitting whatever purple put there. Okay, so purple is actively trying to damage orange at this point. Purple trades in again. Do I kill blue here? These guys have just lost a lot of troops. Do I kill blue to advance this game? It's so negative though, man. It's so negative. This is probably all of blue's troops though, with a few extra stragglers down here in the Orient. But still, it's like 3 times the amount I get back in the trade. Let's do it. Let's advance this game. It's definitely negative, but we advance the game. I wonder if orange will figure out the signal. Yeah, they find it. They find it. Okay. Does orange go all in? We just spent a lot of troops there, but we're hopefully advancing the game. We let purple piss off orange enough. Excuse my language. We let purple annoy orange enough. And then we try to team up with orange on purple. It looks like orange is going for it as well. Oh, orange is dead. I didn't realize orange full suicided. Unless orange has shifted caps to the Scandi position. What has gone on here? Okay. What has just happened? Okay. Okay. Some craziness has just taken place. We need to get on these caps. Wait, am I missing the purple kill here? I think I just missed the purple kill. Okay, this has just gone crazy. This game has just been flipped on its head by the maneuver that I did, and it looks like orange was like, yeah, let's do this. But yeah, now I have just 7 times the amount of troops of all my opponents here. This is insane. Okay, purple says, give me second black. Come on, man. I mean, Orange went for it though. Orange has fed me this game. I guess I need to give Orange second here. Wow, what a game. What a game. I didn't expect it to turn out. I was on the off chance trying to take that cap. And then we ended up forming the alliance with Orange. Wow. Did you guys see this coming? Let me know in the comments below. Good game. Well played. And we take the GG. So we avoid the long form stalemate. We say screw that. We get the bot out of the game just as purple was annoying the orange player just enough. And we make a move and a half it was, as we managed to incentivize the orange player into teaming up on purple with us and even full slamming into them for second place so that we could take the win. I did not see that coming. I knew we were about to try and stir something up, but I didn't think it would go quite that way. Let's find out the ranks of our opponents. I think purple was good. Unfortunately, it had to end that way. Purple was a sod off, Purple. You were not a beginner. You smurfer. You dirty smurfer. Purple played way too well for a beginner. Anonymous. Don't think so. Purple's a grandmaster on a burner account. Serves you right, Purple. Orange master. Lou, well played. Playing your main account. Yeah, I'm sorry, Purple, but you're not a beginner. You played way too well for a beginner. But yeah, well played either way. Giorgio Ballo was an intermediate. White was a beginner, and red was an expert. Unfortunate for red, they got their cap rolled turn 1, I think, from blue. And yeah, it makes sense why they were both capped there in that grease bonus. But they stuck it out. They stayed in it. They managed to survive for ages. Very well played, Dean the Dandy. Well played to all of my opponents there. Nothing sus. Everyone kind of played really well, which was super surprising. And I'm surprised we don't have even more experts or masters in this lobby, especially purple. Really, you're smurfing, aren't you, Purple? If not, very well played. I hope you like the content, guys. If you want to see more Risk content, check out the games popping up on screen right now. And we'll see you in the next one.